Hello, okay, so today I'm back with another follow-along workout for you to try. It's a health circuit, great for counterbalancing those occupational recreational activities that cause imbalances. Hello, okay, so today I'm back with another follow-along workout for you to try. It's a health circuit, great for counterbalancing occupational recreational activities. And as you know, we don't follow split routines. We work functional total body strength and conditioning. So in between these strength and conditioning workouts, we counterbalance it with active recovery, things like this, health circuits, help keep you nice and loose, agile and pain-free, injury-free, ironing out all those imbalances. So it's all about that correct weekly training balance. So we are going to start with the Hindu squat. We're going to do 10 reps of each. Take your time, concentrate on form and relax breathing. So the first one is the Hindu squat, similar to your standard squat. Hip width, sit back into it, weight onto the heels, push your chest out. So with the Hindu squat, we start in extension, so eyes up to the sky, push the chest out, put a slight bend in your knees, take pressure off your lower back. Extension is great. Counterbalances, as I said, these occupational recreational activities. We spend long periods in flexion, hunched over. So we want to counterbalance this, so it may feel a little bit awkward. Give it a go, let me know how you get on in the comments box. Okay, so eyes up to the sky, the hands are for counterbalance. I'm going to sit back, use the hands, push the chest out, weight onto the heels, as low as you comfortably can. Wave the arms back up into your starting position. 1, 2, 1, 2, nice flowing movement, nice spinal wave through all the vertebrae in a vertical plane of motion. So again, eyes up, bend the knees, pressure off, sit back, eyes to the grass. In total, I've lost count, so I'm going to do a couple more. There you go, well done. Our next one is going to be the knee drop. So we've warmed up them legs, so I'm going to squat down. Now I'm flat-footed here, nice and upright. Again, you may be struggling with that kind of mobility, so you can lift the heels up slightly, as long as there's no pain. Going to feel a little bit of tightness here, hips and groin. So I'm on the balls of the feet, almost like this frog position. So what I'm going to do is drop the left knee towards the centre, lift the heel, left heel, flat-footed on the right. 1, internal rotation. I'm going to come up. Now the left foot's flat, drop the right knee forward. Try and come towards the centre. I'm just going to alternate. 1, nice and upright. With the torso, you can use hands for balance if you need to. So I'm sat on this right heel, left foot's flat, alternate, nice and upright. We're going to alternate for 10, or even 20 if you're particularly tight. Okay, we're going to move on from there to the Z sit. So both knees bent. This is my left foot forward. Z-sit, you probably feel the hips and groin already, but it could be quite challenging as it is, as a standalone stretch. Just spend a bit of time there. What we're going to do is add that movement to it. So again, nice and upright, not hunched forwards. Pelvis, navel, you should know this, you online guys. So hands behind. Try and keep the feet flat, they're not moving. Lift the knees, swap them over. Alternating Z-sit. 1, internal rotation of the hips, external rotation. Internal, external, that's what our hips do. Ball and socket, like the shoulders, they move around, so that's how we train them, that's how we stretch them, keep them nice and loose. 10 in total. From this angle. Again, keep the feet still. Try not to move the feet. If you're tight, just open up a little bit. So we're going to follow that with the triangle. So from this Z-sit position, I'm going to lift my hips up, tense my butt, push through from the hips and groin, lower, alternate your Z sit, and you can use your hands to lift. Again, tense your back, push through from the pelvis. You should know your alignments, pelvic, navel. Revert back, check your alignment tutorials if you're struggling. Use the hands for balance. So from this angle, that's why it's called a triangle, hips and groin. Push the chest out, tense the back, that automatically pushes your hips through. Hips and groin. Okay, next one is for the thighs, the quads. I'm still working on these hips. I'm going to lie on my side, reach back for the right foot. Don't pull, not pulling on that foot, on that ankle. Now I'm going to bring the right knee back in line with the left. Now if you're tight, you'll probably feel that stretch is probably enough. What I'm going to do is raise it up to the sky, lower under control. Now as we lower, I'm going to drop the right knee behind the left knee, internal rotation, external rotation. Between 5 and 10 each side, depending on how tight you are. Again, if it's really tight, just hold that one, and then over time you can progress to this one, and then add the right knee behind left. Swap sides. I'll show you this one from the back. So again, left knee in line with the right. Again, you're not pulling, not straining. You can relax. You can lie flat, up and down. Internal rotation, left knee behind right, back up. As this left knee comes behind the right, lift the foot slightly. Again, no pain, not straining. This left one's a little bit tighter, so I'm going to work it a little bit longer. Well done. Next one. Finish them thighs off. We're going to sit on the lace. Again, pelvis, navel, posture. Test out foot mobility. Neglected, hands and feet often neglected. Nice position to sit in. You can sit here for 5 to 10 breaths, or you can progress it left hand back, right hand back. And we're just going to gently lift the knees. 1, eyes up to the sky. 2, 1 and 2. Feel the feet, ankle stretch. 1 and 2. You may even feel the thighs and hips. Off 1, off 2. Again, you can progress to that one as and when you're ready. So our next one, I've got them written down so I don't forget them. I'm going to move into the sprinter position. Sprinter. So my left foot is forward. I'm going to show you from this angle actually. This is all about the piriformis. And in this position, the hip flexor. So my chest is to my left thigh. I'm going to turn the left foot out. I'm going to position this right foot because I want to drop my right heel, internally rotate towards my left foot. 1. Back up. We go between 5 and 10, again depending on how tight you are. Internal rotation. Try to keep this knee in line, not kicking out. Turn the foot out, try and keep the foot flat. Just rotate as far as you comfortably can. From this angle, sprinter. Turn the foot out, right thigh, rotate in towards the left heel, piriformis, glute. Common one. So again, if you're struggling with that one, open up a little bit, make it a little bit wider. And you can work your way in closer over time, but eventually we're looking to get this thigh right towards the heel. Well done. And we're going to swap sides. So from this view, right foot forward, sprinter position hip, turn the right foot out, internally rotate left thigh towards right heel, keep this knee in line, piriformis. 1. You can use both hands if you need to. 2. So again, I'm on the ball of the foot. Ideally, you want to try and keep this front foot flat. Yeah, that's a bit tight today. Piriformis. So as mentioned, all of this will help loosen me up, get me prepped if it was a warm-up, or even as an active recovery, ready for tomorrow's workout. Well done, 5 each side, and we're going to finish that with the table. So a progression of our bridge. Again, hand positioning is all dependent on your shoulder mobility, so you can self-select. This way, more extension in the shoulders. So, lift the butt up, eyes back, make this table. And then I'm going to bring my glutes, which is my butt, towards my heels. And knees out for groin. Come back. Bring the butt back down. And now slide the butt towards the heels, open the knees. 2. So it's a table. 1, 2. It's a groin stretch. Butterfly. 3, 4. Now you can slide or you can keep your butt off the floor throughout for strength. It's a table. 1, 2. Keeping the butt glute off the floor. 3, 4. So from this angle, up into your table. Bring the glutes back. Slide the butt towards the heels. Drop the knees. Butterfly stretch, hips and groin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So table, chin to chest, lift the hips, look back, lower under control, chin back to chest, glutes, which is your butt towards heels, knees out, butterfly stretch. Hips and groin. Well done. So there we have it. This week's follow-along workout. Great for active recovery, mobility.